Taurus, welcome to your reading for the week of March 21st. This week, I think you're going to be wearing many hats this week. Just looking here, I think this week's going to require you to be very mentally quick and to do a lot of things, but it's a very exciting week. You start off with the Four of Hearts, which is a great card. This is new things coming into your life, feeling more love in the home. That's kind of like more on a mundane level. It's just, kind of like the underlying energy, feeling good in the home, but it can bring in new jobs, new opportunities at work, new businesses, travel as well, even moving, potential of moving, very surprising as well. It can be kind of more of a surprise energy where maybe you're not planning on moving, but maybe you go somewhere. It's kind of like the Four of Diamonds, very similar. They're both very similar. It's like you could go somewhere with no intentions of moving. You go somewhere, you fall in love with the place, and then you end up moving there like a week later. It's that kind of energy type of thing. Although I don't think you'll be moving next week, so you don't have to worry about that. But maybe in time, you'll be moving in time. Very good card in that respect. It's also just good for anything new. It's a great time to try new things, especially just looking at your other cards. It's a great time to try new ideas, try anything new that has come up. Next, you have the Two of Hearts. If you're in a relationship, this is a good card. You'll kind of be in the flow in your relationship. You'll be feeling a lot of love in your relationship and just a strong connection. If you're not, actually, just love in general for you, Taurus, this week is really good. And if you're not in a relationship, if you're looking for a relationship, it's even better because this is you meeting somebody who'd be like perfect for you, soulmate type level energy here, meeting somebody who makes you really happy. So that's really nice. If you're not looking for love, this can be you matching up with like a situation, like a work type situation and being really happy with it, like a raise or something like that. Could even be you finding a new job or starting a new business that makes you really happy as well. Next, you have the Six of Hearts. Again, for those of you that are single, this could be you meeting somebody very specific. But the Six of Hearts comes in when like we've been putting a lot of energy into something and we're not getting it back. So we're not seeing that exchange. But when the Six of Hearts comes up, it's like finally we start to see that exchange of energy. We start to see a return on the energy that we put into things. So that's really nice. So again, anything new that you're trying or anything new that you've been trying and it hasn't been working out, now's a good time to pour energy into it. I'm also getting that like any projects that you've been working on, now is the time to even pour even more into those projects. Because sometimes with the Six of Hearts, it's like even if we have a project that we put a lot of work into, but say we gave up on it, now is the time to kind of maybe revive that project and bring it back to life. Because guess what? If you do that, all that old energy that you built up in that project now will be brought forward. So there's even more energy to kind of make it go even farther. So it's kind of a good time to look at old things, make them new, make them better, and see what happens under that card. And finally, you have the Joker. I feel like you're just going to be doing a lot this week. The Joker is about juggling a lot of projects, juggling a lot of things. It's the type of card where you work at two jobs and then all of a sudden you decide that you're going to start a side business and you do that as well. So it's about juggling a lot of things. But the good news with the Joker is that the card says that you can handle it, that you'll be able to handle the energy, you'll be able to handle doing all of those things, and it won't be too much work for you. So that's the nice thing about it, is that it says that you're kind of more than capable of doing everything that you need to do under this card. So really happy to see that as well. But looks like a crazy week, very straightforward week. The earth signs for the past couple weeks have been very straightforward messages, just kind of simple and straightforward. But thank you for watching and enjoy your week.